Hi, it's Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Monday, June 17th. Monday, June 17th. Yeah, Monday, June 17th, 2024. The address we're inspecting today is 1343 Southwest Texas Street, Portland, Oregon, 97219. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the side yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Ridgid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it's been noted that some of these sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current code. All sewer pipes should be watertight and under the cast iron heavy S 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. So again, we are in 4-inch cast iron pipe. It looks like we have a little bit of marginal pitch as we start, so the camera head is submerged in water right from the get-go. We're hoping it won't stay like this very long. So there's about 3 feet we've been in underwater, so we do have a belly in the line right from the start. Unfortunately, there's a 6-foot belly, and we pop out of it about 7 feet. So once we reach the lateral, once we reach the end, we'll turn off the water, drain everything out of the pipe, and kind of evaluate how the pipe reacts with the water off. If you turn off the water and everything goes ahead and drains right on out of there, then you're feeling better about things. But it looks like right to start, right through here, we are kind of marginally pitched, maybe even a little bit of uphill pitching. And so this is kind of what it should look like as we get into a downhill flow. Cast iron pipe is old. It's 1959, 1958 original cast iron sewer piping. So it's metal sewer piping in the moist northwest soil all day long, every day. Even if it passes inspection today, probably would be wise to go into the transaction knowing that this is going to need updating, modernizing with a plastic ABS piping. And again, even if it passes inspection today, we'd recommend having a sewer scope performed every 2 years, keeping an eye on the old metal pipe, and then of course repair or replace as needed. Once we get through the initial 6-foot belly, overall looks like the pipe is hanging on. And it does look like the direction of the pipe runs straight ahead to the street in front of the house in Texas. The most amount of wear is at the joints where the 2 sections of pipe come together. You kind of have this deterioration that forms there first. And so, the pipe is showing some aging and some wear. Most of it looks like it's hanging on. We're going to transition here. So this signifies a few things. This signifies transitioning pipe size. So we're going from a 4-inch pipe into a much larger pipe, probably 8-inch. Signified transitioning pipe materials, we're going from cast iron into an old asbestos concrete. And then lastly, we're transitioning into a branch off the city lateral piping. And even though we enter into city lateral piping here, technically all of this will be buyer-owner responsibility throughout the entire length, start to finish. And so this connection typically happens the house side of the sidewalk, so right around the sidewalk area. And then after about 5-6 feet, we will be officially in the roadway. You can see we have a little bit of scraggly roots starting to make their way through the concrete piping there. Very, very minor. Pretty ineffectual and minor right there, but there are a little bit of roots. So again, just one more thing that lets us know that our 60-plus-year-old sewer pipe is nearing its useful life, the end of its useful life. grass roots, and grass sprouts coming in. And again, the pipe always wears first right at those joints. There we have some more. So kind of every 3-foot section. Oh, we got a big old earthworm coming in. That guy. So yeah, obviously we have a little bit of separation even in the pipes where the critters can get to the outside. So definitely the pipe is nearing the end of its life. There's some more roots coming through. Again, it looks like just grass roots, but there are roots. Root intrusion is occurring. Here's some more. Biggest area of roots here, and we are officially in the roadway now. I think the concrete pipe started on the property at the sidewalk area, but now we're officially out there in the roadway. We're at 60, a little bit of offset in the pipe there too. Never want to use flushable wipes. Never. Pretty good separation in the pipe there. That doesn't look very good. Like a hole. Yeah, there is a hole in the pipe. This is way out there in the roadway. But yeah, there's a hole right there. And we're going to drop into the lateral. We'll call it 80 feet to the city lateral. I'm going to turn off the water, drain everything out of the pipe. Look at the pipe one more time in reverse. definitely because of holes in the pipe, because of root penetration. You can see critters, lots of critters, earthworms and stuff hanging in the pipe. And because of water belly, the sewer pipe definitely needs some attention. So before closing, I would recommend passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions here, to make suggestions for repair, replacement, pipe lining might be an option, which is always a lot more affordable. Whatever he deems to be the appropriate repair here, but it looks like the concrete piping, including roots at just about every 3-foot section and a hole, has just about had it. Cast iron piping looks like it's hanging on, but again we have a belly in the line to start. So again, before closing, passing the video and the report on to a drain repair specialist to make suggestions for repair, replacement. Like I said, a pipe liner is sometimes a good solution here. So I'll just leave the camera or the microphone going until we get back to the one area that we wanted to run a test on. I'm going to kind of backtrack quickly. Now we're back into the cast iron pipe. That with the water off now, that we still will have some residual stuff just kind of hanging in the pipe all the time. Not really recommended because the water just slows everything down and it struggles to pass through. So let's see. So again, with the water off, and it's right at this clean out. Water off, camera head goes underwater. We'll call it 2 feet. Around 7 feet, so it's about a 5-foot belly. So with the water running, it was about a 6 or 7-foot water belly. With the water off, we still have about 5 feet of water where the camera head's submerged and everything. So again, recommend passing the video and the